This is Jason Gimpy, two-step Van Alstyne. He goes between Napanee and Kingston. He's guilty of first-degree identity theft, torture crimes, stalking, fraud. He recently stole $380 from me. He's guilty of attempted murder. He sells laced fentanyl between Napanee and Kingston. He is an OPP, fall-down, low-life, crack-fed, money-paid piece of shit who cannot be arrested. 6 years full physical identity theft changes done to me with 100% proof, and this cocksucker is involved with Tyler Teabag Lake and Bert the Hitman Hustler, along with Raymond LeBlanc, Harry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, and Tony Hearns are all guilty of attempted murder. They even killed my mother and my 2 dogs. Congratulations. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing. It is through this low life. It is through Blair Hardy, a guy known as Bill Waldridge, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, and the rest of the OPP. Pieces of shit garbage who are human trafficking, fall-down junkies, sex slave traffickers, who OPP feed drugs to for homicides, lies, time-buying cover-ups. Spencer Mills, 14716, you're guilty of first-degree murder for this piece of shit. Robert Kane is guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne. Ex-Chief or Commander is guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne. Shannon Cork is guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne. Constable Ward, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, all guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne. Stacy, a mental health worker, AMHS, is guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne. Shelley Huffner, guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne. Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, and the Justice of the Peace, guilty of first-degree murder for Jason Van Alstyne because he is working with and for him, and doing this with and for him will be an untouchable. I have had strokes, my lungs, my kidneys are screwed, complete total physical identity change, full brain injuring, skull deforming, body mutilations, lies, time-buying cover-ups, damages done. OPP and this little bastard are guilty of ending a bloodline, and I can 100% prove my words. I am medically blacklisted, so OPP and the rest of these fucks can get away with this. Damages done times bought. I hope you're fucking happy with what you've done to me, and I guarantee you I am not the only one you've done this to. How many have you trafficked, framed, and killed, and gotten away with it and had it covered up through your lies, time buying, and bullshit? Ontario Provincial Police, especially you, Spencer Mills and Robert Kane. Constable Detective, Ontario Provincial Police, Blair Hardy Kane. He is guilty of being involved with the crimes. He is a meth trafficker. He is identity thief, welfare disability frauds, bank frauds, stalking, meth trafficking, and possible multiple homicides, using the fact that he's a constable detective for OPP. Bert Hustler, guilty of first-degree identity theft with the intent to commit homicide. He is guilty of torture, stalking, brain injuring me. He is highly obsessed homosexual. He is a sex offender, child sodomizer, and he is guilty of attempted murder on me, skull splitting me, body mutilations, and attempted murder. All with him for OPP. He's a crackhead, meth head, a morphine dealer, a morphine head, and he also sodomizes children. This is another picture of Bert the butt plug hustler. This is Harry Hartwick. He is my cousin. He is guilty of brain injuring me, skull splitting me, being involved with my identity theft with his nephew Dale. He is also guilty of serious crimes on me as a child in Winnipeg, Manitoba, even stripping me down, putting tuck tape on my testicles, beating me, making me stand in a corner for 4 hours while he kicked the shit out of my mother and my older brother at the time. And now he is guilty of attempted murder on me. Damages done, Harry Hartwick, along with his nephew Dale and Tony Hearns. And this is Dale Hartwick. He may now have a shaved beard or goatee, or he may have a full face beard. He is a rat informant. He told me this himself. He is working with OPP. He's guilty of attempted murder on me with intent to commit, to get dropped charges for a stabbing he committed against his wife or ex-wife's boyfriend. He is committing murder to get away with an attempted murder. Congratulations, Hartwick. This is his boyfriend, Tony Anthony Axel Rose Hearns. He's guilty of blinding me, skull splitting me, brain injuring me, lung and kidney damage, attempted paralyzing me, attempted sex assault, and guilty of attempted murder. Being involved with my identity theft, I have pictures where I look just like him too, including same cockeye. He's guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit with his boyfriend Dale. This is done. Luckily, nobody can be arrested without 22,000 in Napanee when people disappear. OPP. Congratulations, you terrorists. This is more my true image right there in the picture. No resemblance now. Damage is done, OPP.
Christwood here. I am in the process of identity theft, identity change, compliments.
If one thinks identity theft and full physical change is impossible, it's been done to me, so I can prove different. I now look nothing like my old self. Damage is done after 6 fucking years, and this is how OPP, traffic, frame, and murder with doctors, and they're getting away with it. Me with my long hair. Also me, of course. This is Raymond LeBlanc. He is also involved in a child groomer, and he's guilty of attempted murder on me, and he's guilty of killing and torturing and killing my dog in March 24, 2023. Also, he's a meth trafficker. Yes, this is me. This guy here, he is also involved too. His name is Christopher Stephen Brandt. He is approximately 45 years old. He is a gang stalker. He is a serious crack smoker. He is guilty of torture crimes on me, brain injuring me. He and his brother is a reserve cop who is guilty of torture crimes on me using CEW, slander, and stalking. They are human traffickers with him for OPP in Napanee. And this is another picture of him.
Here, I'm heading in towards OPP to see about getting Spencer Miller's wife, William Woldridge, arrested and charged today, stalking, injuring, torturing.
And that's the reason why I went through my identity theft and talking about human trafficking and exploitation, homeless for monetary gain and possible money laundering out of the mission. And this happened to me. I was shot in August of 2019, medically blacklisted, and it began. Beware, I guarantee you I am not the only one that this has been done to. Ex-Chief or Commander, year 2019, drove away Jeep Wrangler. He's guilty of attempted murder, Staff Sergeants. 2019-2021, Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Stacy, a mental health worker. Now Kingston AMHS, Shelley Huffner, Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, Dr. Tatiana Vakadinovic, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital. She falsified my medical file for treatment refusals, discrimination, and for medical blacklisting, assuring all crimes against me, assuring I would not get medical help or take serious. Damage is done, and she has to pay for murder.